What was that? Oh, that's a good way to destroy some enemies. We got the fire breather. Look at that. Let's use it to our full advantage and take out most enemies around us to claim their loot. That's legit. Another chest. Let's go. Oh, triple! I never had this chest before. That's so powerful. That's really dope. Look at that. Holy shit, what's happening? I am rich. Oh, this is so good. Look at that. Sup guys, it's Kosh and we are playing Vampire Survivors on mobile now. Yes, it went to the mobile quite a while ago and I just found it out, so let's go and see how the game is. So this is like first look, power up. So I played it a little bit. I've got some gold. You can do different upgrades here for different things. They cost differently, and when you buy something, like for example, bam, this thing, the next upgrade and all other upgrades gets more expensive, so be smart about that. Another interesting thing about the game, that you have different characters here. They are unlocked via money as well. And when you play one of the unlocked characters a little bit, you get the unlock here. There are a bunch of those, and that will give you the new skill, which is pretty cool. So, yeah, let's go and play as Gennaro. Who's Gennaro? Anyway, if you like some specific skill, you should find it here, and it will tell you what to do to get that. I don't have Gennaro yet, I think, so we can be... Gennaro is the next one, but he's locked for us right now, so we won't be able to play as that guy. So let's play as one of those guys. The interesting thing that, like, depending on the character you play, they have different things when they level up. So, for example, Antonio will give us more damage every some time, while those guys have another specific skills. Like this one is getting more XP, and projectiles get faster every 5 levels, which is pretty cool as well. But we'll go for the XP build right now, because I think for the beginners it's most friendly. So let's go. The controls are pretty straightforward. You walk around, avoid enemies just like in all others. Roguelike Survivor game. I found a name for those. I made it up. I'm not sure if there is an actual name for this genre. If you know, let me know in the comments, because I'm curious. But I call them from now on the Roguelike Survivor games, because they are survivor and they are roguelike. So probably that's the right name. Because I was wondering how to call them. So yeah, what I like about this game, that it's slow, like slower pace than the other ones. We've played several of those games already on this channel, and I played way more, like way more on the actual phone myself, offline, off stream, off YouTube. And oh my god, some of those are ridiculously requiring high amount of skills and everything. So you can have 6 weapons, attacking skills, and 6 support skills for you. So you have to think about what to get and get the right ones. Since we are just starting out, that's one of the early games, we don't have that many options available for us right now. And honestly guys, I die so fast in this game, like really fast. I don't know why, but it seems that my damage is lacking, and the enemies, they just overpower me most of the time, so I don't really like that. But another good thing, that it's easier to avoid enemies though, because they don't attack you from the range, so you gotta really get close to them to get that damage input, I don't know, to get damage in your face. So yeah. Moreover, like in order to level up, you gotta collect the crystals. You can't level up just by taking out enemies, which is bad for me, because I liked when they were automatically being converted, being harvested. Spinach here is actually an upgrade for the skill. Bam, we get it, and we get more attack for our skills, which is really nice, because we will need that. We will need crazy amount of damage anytime, like really soon. And we need some AoE stuff. Because as you can see right now, we got some single target skills, we got some small AoE skills, but they are not even close to do decent damage to the enemies. Those braziers that like have the fire burning in them are your chests with the support items. So you need to pick them up. They will either give you gold or healing or some kind of stuff like that. Now, let's get the Rune Tracer. This one is actually quite an... Oh my god. quite an AoE-ish skill. So yeah, sometimes you get the enemy that's called Pack of Bats, and if you don't get good AoE attack, you gotta avoid them because they will take you out. Like, they will wreck you. Oh my god, look at that. The enemies, like, there are more enemies right now, and I don't have enough DPS to take them out because, like, yeah, they're surrounding me. And avoiding them isn't really an option at this point. A lot of different skills, guys. Some of those are really, really fun. Some of those are not really fun, but, you know, we get what we get. There we go. I really want to level up a few more times before venturing far, far away. Come on. Up. We slowed out time, and when the time is slowed, you can stealth in enemy face and you won't be damaged. So that's like your runaway card right here. Let's get more projectile AoE water things because they are doing pretty decent AoE. And now our goal will be trying to find the braziers with health because we took extensive amount of damage, and I don't know if you can get the region, at least not yet. I can't get the region, that's for sure. Come on, there we go. And as you can see, the enemies over time they change, so they evolve, they get stronger, and you need more DPS to take them out. And if you don't have the DPS, well, I'm sorry about that. You got the bosses here as well, you got the traps, and oh, that's the wood. I can't step on the wood, so yeah. There are so many ways to die here. Like, for now, with my current build, with my current situation, as you can see, the enemies are all around me, so I have to be really careful on how do I avoid them. Shields from damage when active, that might be good for us, actually. Let's get the magic one for one more projectile, though, because we need more DPS. And even burning, like, destroying those braziers can be pretty hard if you don't get good DPS or good AoE skills that are attacking everyone in front of you. Come on. Look at the amount of enemies here. That's insane. Oh! Yeah, you can take damage that easily, guys, in this game. Like, being damaged here is really easy. Come on, come on, come on. I'm, like, my high score is like 10 minutes or something, so I'm not really good yet at this game because, I don't know, I'm just getting my ass kicked. Let's get the armor, since we're facing the enemies so often, maybe that will be good for us, we won't be taking that much damage. I really wish that we would get some life regen soon. I think it's possible to get it later on, but I'm not there yet. Alright, so let's destroy those braziers, maybe they will give us... They've given us the goddamn gold. We don't need that. We need healing! Oh, there we go. We got the boss. That, how do you call him in English? That guy. The green one. I forgot his name. I knew it, but I forgot it. Anyway, like, here you get a lot of enemies that surround you and the ring closes in. After some time, they are supposed to disappear, but that doesn't happen all the time, though. It happened to me a few times that they were still present, and I was like, what the hell? So I died. Oh, there we go. We can... exit here. There we go, they disappeared, so you can safely move around after that. Level up, so... let's get the armor. I actually want armor right now. Because my health is non-existent. As always, in most mobile games, if you die, you can use the add to resurrect one time only, and if you don't do that, if you don't survive after that, you're done. So this is how the game is. It's really fun, honestly, like really addictive. Come on, come on. There we go. We got the chicken. Nice, some food. Really addictive because, like, as you play it, as you die, you're like, okay, one more run, really fast. And then it's like 6 AM in the morning and you're like, what the hell is happening? Why I'm not sleeping yet? Careful. And, where are the chests? We gotta defeat the boss for this. Randomly, or when you defeat the boss, you will get the chest. And the chest will contain gold and weapon upgrade. I'm not sure if we will be able to get to that point though, because, like, yeah. But we will do our best. to try to get there. I think I need to upgrade my weapon attack even more next time, because the enemies, they just don't care about my attacks. Look at that. So let's go and try to collect more of those gems, souls, whatever they are, to try to level up. Nope, no level ups for us. Nice, managed to avoid those guys. So yeah, the hardest thing for me is... Oh my god, look at that, the whole bunch of those guys appeared. He's trying to go around them without actually dying. I think it's the main thing. Oh, we got the bats going up. Oh, happening right now. Come on, come on. There we go. And when you get that limited amount of space, those bats can be a serious issue, guys. There we go, we leveled up. Projectile speed, incoming damage, effect lasts longer. Let's get the Santa water. So we'll get longer airway on the ground and maybe more DPS. Because we really lack good skills here in this run. Look at that, we don't have any... Oh my god. So yeah, let's watch an ad and try again. There we go, we are back. We kinda got resurrected with only half of our health though, so not full health. And I really need some better DPS skills here, because you know what's happening, right? We can't do anything to anyone. Oh, shit. So I was trying to avoid that bush because I had no idea if I can go through it or not, and I died. So we earned about nothing this run. 40 gold, that's nothing. The good thing that Mr. Antonio here is giving more damage to us, and his attack is more wide, like more AoE-ish, but pretty close range and horizontal, so you can't really use that attack to take out someone who is really far away. Take away someone who is up or down from your character, and you will also need to face the enemy in order to use this attack. So yeah, you can't use that attack. Oh my god, I got attacked. You can't use it when you're facing backwards. Okay, garlic. Garlic is good. Garlic is your AoE that will take away those annoying bats and will give you the brazier. So garlic is a really good attacking skill. There we go. So enemies, they can't really come close to you. Those bats, look at that. They're just dying. So you can use it to your own good by taking out the enemies, pushing them back a little bit. So that's a nice stat. You can add King Bible to it, that will be hovering around you, so you will get, like, since this is the close range character, we will have a lot of skills that will push enemies away, because we have a really high chance of being surrounded. Alright, so as you can see, depending on what your skills are, how lucky you are with the skills, since it's a roguelike survivor, you will be either having a good time or bad time. So if we didn't get the garlic right now, we would be in a lot of trouble. But since we get it, we're kinda good. Let's get the Santa water. I really like that skill when it's leveled up. It kinda splashes everything around with that holy water. Look at that. Bam! Destroyed. Oh my god, we got the powerful bat here in our face. Now those guys, they probably are not being one-shot. Yeah, they're not being one-shotted by these things, so gotta be careful not to get caught. Some chicken. With our case of taking damage, it will be nice. So let's try to take out more of those guys and then go around and collect their hearts. Put some damage here. We can increase the whip damage by 5 or get additional Santa water. Let's get additional Santa water. So as you can see, because of the whip, I think that's because of the whip, we can do quite a good AoE damage here. By, you know, shooting them in the face. Alright, that bat is still alive, that's so annoying. Why it doesn't die? There we go, we got a chest. Now the problem is that we need to get to this chest. It's free now. Let's get one more Bible, so we get several books flying around, and this treasure will give us an upgrade. Look at that, we're getting good amount of gold, and we're getting the weapon upgrade here as well. So, bam! Lasts longer, more damage, all that stuff, so good thing. There we go, we got the boss sequence again. Gotta be careful though, since not all our skills are that good, so we gotta avoid being caught by enemies. Like this, for example. We can leave this area, by the way. There we go. We took some damage, but now we're safe, so I kinda like when you can leave that ring of enemies. If you got decent damage, though, you can destroy them. But I never had that chance myself. We get one more attack skill available for us. Fire Wand, I don't really like it because it's like... It's not that AoE-ish and it doesn't do that much. Random enemy doesn't face enemies. So let's get the shield. So that will allow us to ignore one of the damage that we get. Oh, careful, careful movement. What was that? Oh, that's a good way to destroy some enemies. We got the fire breather. Look at that. Let's use it to our full advantage and take out most enemies around us to claim their loot. That's legit. Another chest. Let's go. Oh, triple! I never had this chest before. That's so powerful. That's really dope. Look at that. Holy shit, what's happening? I am rich. Oh, ho, 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 ho. This is so good. Look at that. Oh my god, we're so powerful now. This is so good. Let's get additional center water as well. The enemies will suffer now. Look at that fire rate at the moment. So much better. Gotta be careful though, because that doesn't make us invincible. Oh, that thing will pick up everything from the ground, right? Yeah. Fantastic. Another level up. Let's get the area up for whip maybe, or spinek to increase damage. Let's get the whip. So higher range, higher DPS, higher everything. Seems legit. Meanwhile, that's my luckiest run so far, guys. 7 minutes and I'm still alive. I like this game because it's not that long if you don't know what you're doing. Like, that's actually pretty cool. It doesn't last forever. Careful, careful, careful. Too many enemies. Oh! I like that you don't have to be afraid of bats anymore, but I don't like that you can't really pick up that loot that they left behind. Because there are a bunch of enemies there. Oh my god, look at the amount of enemies everywhere. I'm taking damage from someone. Oh, come here, babies. Nice, thank you. Do we level up now? There we go. So here I'll get the spinek to get more DPS, because it seems that we are in a bad place right now. The enemies are too strong, they don't die that fast. And we need to help them to be defeated really fast now. The bats are dead. The loots are non-existent though. You see? We're doing way better right now. Because we got the good skills. I get scared of those guys. So I'm trying to beat that epic bat on the right. Because it's annoying. And it have some good drops, and like the faster it will go down, the more loot we will have. Moreover, the enemies can get close to me, so that's good. We got the red gem from it. Nothing really crazy. I was expecting chest, but after I've got that epic chest, I mean, I can't complain about my loot anymore. Oh, those bats actually pushed the stronger bats towards me. That was annoying. Thank you very much. So now I have to go around and look for chests. And let's get either health or whip based damage. Let's get whip based damage. I think it will be better. Since it's multiplied, it should be good. All right, we're getting something like criticals now. Bats, come at me. Give me your loot, thank you. We keep going. So like my goal right now is to go through the braziers. Don't die in the process and collect Oh my god, I can't go there right now. Collect healing potions, but... We got the boss coming up, so let's go around a little bit. We hide them around, and there is an opening down there, so we will use that to leave this area, hopefully. There we go. That's the tactics for you guys right here. Alright, so... We're at 10-minute mark. I think that's... Oh yeah, that's where I died last time, with this spam of crazy-ass amount of enemies. I was like, what the hell, and died straight away. Look at that, they have everywhere. We got food though, that's nice. So let's try to get away from this mess. What's happening, guys? How are we going to fight it? Oh, careful, careful. Maybe they will stop spawning at some point. I don't know, maybe that's like a challenge. Or this is end of the level for me. I don't know. Let's get... Whip. More DPS, faster death of those bastards. So we can go at least one-sided. And oh my god, look at the amount of those guys on the right. I wish I could go back and collect the loot from them. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get that gem that kinda gets all the loot. So this is where I died. I'm further than I ever been before right now. We need better garlic right now to take them out. There we go. Those guys are gone now. We got the wolverines and other bastards, so no more spam. Although, like, it doesn't feel that we can go back now, right? Because we got a bunch of enemies from all the directions. The ghasts are being one-shotted by us, that's good. I want to go back and collect that loot though. Oh, there we go. We get the free loot. Nice! Woo! Sweet. So what do we get? Pickup range increase, reduce incoming damage by 1 or base damage by 5. Let's get armor, I think. And garlic, that's good, that's good. Garlic is fantastic. And the King Bible. And the Spinac. That's fantastic. Now I feel more confident, guys. Now we will have decent damage and we should be able to defeat more enemies, hopefully. Yeah, we're doing quite a good damage right now. I like it. Do we have chicken somewhere? No. We're doing quite a lot of criticals as well. Yeah, I don't know how much damage I will take if the enemy will face me. Oh, wow. So now instead of bats, we got the gust attack. Alright. I think I'm able to survive that. One more projectile. Okay, thank you. I just don't want the wolverines to be pushed in front of me, though. What the hell? Can you imagine fighting this without the garlic? This massacre? Help! Help! Multiple enemies incoming! Oh, oh! Oh my god. They're pushing the boss right in my face. Hopefully there is some chicken here. No. Let's go backwards and collect loot. I'm doing my best not to die, guys. I'm not watching. I'm not looking at camera. Nice. Not looking at camera at all because 1 second of this distraction. This. Woo. Okay. Distracted for 1 second, and I'm a gunner. So yeah. Spinac. No, I don't need wings. I win. All I need is more Spinac. I think the music will disappear now. Yeah, because I did. I got hardware issues. So. Whip, maybe. So this is way better right now. Because we are tougher. What's this? I don't know. Now the enemies are not being one-shotted anymore by my anything. So I think the end will happen soon. Because in the most games like this, You also get XP for taking out the enemies, and this is not the case. I don't see any braziers anymore. Gold. Good stuff that we got the armor. We can survive some hits, some encounters with enemies. So basically at this point we don't have enough DPS to take out the enemies fast enough. There are chests. We defeated some bosses and there are chests. And like, oh my god, I got surrounded totally. We can revive again. Should we? I don't think that it will help, but I will try. Okay, we're resurrected and I'm trying to get out of the ring. I've managed. And now we should try. Oh, so many enemies. No, nothing will happen because they are everywhere. I tried to collect that loot, but no. So, what do we get in the end? We get the new achievement. A lot of achievements. Or two. Calendar inlaid library. Anyway, that's my best run so far. So that's how the Vampire Survivors is. I really like the game. So that's the classical game. As far as I know, this is like one of the best survivor roguelike game out there, and it was created because like people were like, okay, let's make a good one. It was from PC, and now it's on the mobile again, which is really, really nice. So yeah, let me know what do you think about Vampire Survivors down below in the comments. What do you think about this run? Was it fun or not? And yeah, let me know in the comments what else do you want to see on the channel, what games, and check out the video description and the pinned comment for more links. We have the other YouTube channels, Discord, social media, and the LD player, which will allow you to play more comfortable. All the mobile games on the LD player are better. You can save up the battery, use the PC and all that stuff. Other than that, thank you very much for watching, guys. That's about it for now. Stan Kosh out. Have a good one. Bye.